Hey everybody, it's Marshall Mike here, visiting my Agent Carter Season 1, or not Season 1, Season 2, Episode 3 of you rundown. A lot of stuff to run down. No edits in this video, because I'm trying to get these videos as fast as possible uploaded, because just 2 hours to upload all these videos. But let's get started. So basically what's going on here in this episode is that they're tying everything in. They keep doing the Zero Matter, which ties into Doctor Strange. That's what I'm liking about this season, is that they're doing the Doctor Strange tie-in, because Peggy Carter is a Captain America character, and they kind of focused on that in Season 1. So what's going on with this is Doctor Strange, which I am super excited for. I'm excited for Doctor Strange this year. It's going to be really cool. But what's going on with that is that the Zero Matter stuff is coming with Wilks. Peggy is investigating. She's investigating this episode. It's craziness how she is. And Howard Stark is in this episode. Oh, I love Howard Stark. He is one of my favorite characters. And so the Arena Club is a big thing in this episode where Peggy goes in to investigate. She finds out that the Arena Club are making these things up, like making these papers up in this conspiracy with Isodyne and all this stuff going on, and that they're like putting these papers out in the future. It's basically like, hey, we're gonna do this, and if you don't like it, we're gonna destroy you. So that's what they're like. Your life. We're gonna destroy your life, and that's what they're kind of doing with that with the Arena Club. Howard Stark brings in a bunch of ladies into the Arena Club, which is just hilarious. That's how Peggy got the information. And Thompson. Oh, I hate Thompson. I hated Thompson in Season 1, kind of, a little bit. But I definitely, I don't want to hate him, but he makes it so hard for me not to like him. He makes it so hard, and I just hate him all the time. But yeah, he was just, he was just like, hey, if you don't have any real proof, and you're done here, you're going back to New York. I was like, well, shut your mouth, because Peggy can do what she wants. She's Peggy Carter. At this point, she should be the head of the SSR. Like, let's be honest here. How many times has she been right and you've been wrong? Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Okay, let's be real. How many times has she beaten up like 50 guys with no weapon and you haven't? Let's be real. Let's be real here, okay? We're gonna be real. We're gonna keep it real. But anyway, it's not my place. It's gonna go down the way it wants to go down. So then anyway, Peggy finds out that this reaction is going on with everything around her floating, and they're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And they find out that it is Wilks. I told you he's not dead. Now, where is he? He's probably, because Doctor Strange has something to do with interdimensional travel, and what's going on with Zero Matters that they said it could be extra, not terrestrial, but extra dimensional, I guess you could call it. So extra dimensional and Doctor Strange, interdimensional travel. So I think that Wilks is in between this interdimensional fade. I don't know if they explained it in the episode. They probably did. I just didn't catch it. I watched it when I just like woke up this morning at like what, 6 o'clock maybe? I don't know. But I woke up pretty early and I watched it and I was like, oh my gosh. I can't even understand what they're saying. So they might have explained it. I have no idea. But if they did, I'll probably do a monkey updates on it. But anyway, yeah, they were talking about it, and he was in this fade-in, fade-out stage, and they're trying to get him back to the real world. They're trying to get him back to Earth, or whatever you could say. Which is pretty cool. I knew Wilks was not going to die. I knew he was not dead. Because if, what's her butt? Whitney, Madame Mask, if she can stay alive and has crazy powers, then he can stay alive and be like this ghosty guy. But anyway, yeah, he ends up going into this ghosty form, which is pretty cool. He's still around. I'm loving what they're doing with it. It's kind of like a fun twist on it. But he's still around. Now let's talk about Whitney Frost, by the way. Madame Mask. What's going on with her is that she's his brains behind this Isodyne, okay? That's what they said in the episode, or at least Jarvis said it. Or no, it was Sousa. Sousa said it, not Jarvis, because Jarvis is just there at this point. But yeah, we got this big thing with Sousa and saying that she's behind, the Isodyne brains of the operation, and she basically tricks her husband into like hiring someone to kill Peggy, which we'll talk about in a second. But she has these powers with Madame Mask stuff, and I think that she's just going on this big arc where her thing right here is getting huge. She kills her agent or assistant or whatever he was, or maybe he's not dead. I don't know. He got sucked into this like weird thing. We're gonna have to wait and see what's going on with her. And I know that I don't know much about Marvel because I'm a DC person, but I'm excited to see what goes on, what is going on with this, because it's really cool. So anything else to talk about? Yeah, there was a big thing with Peggy almost getting killed. Jarvis and her handled it, which is pretty cool. And there was also a little bit of, not Easter eggs, but kind of like references, I guess, where Peggy says, a movie about a comic book. Who would want to see that? Or something like that. She said that, and I was like, that's just hilarious. Like, that's just like Haley Atwell making fun of comic book movies, and she's in a comic book movie. Like, that's just hilarious. And then we got also Jarvis with the alarm system that he had with his voice. He said, "Why would I want to be a voice or something like that, like in a computer?" You know, that's just hilarious. Like they're kind of like referencing the comic book movies, which is really cool. Like this way bigger universe that's going on in the future, which is really cool. What did you guys think about that? And also, what did you guys think about the episode Wilks? What's going on with Whitney? What's going on with all this stuff? Comment down below. Links to my Agent Carter Season 2 videos, my last video. Links in there to my Twitter, Instagram, Vine, vlog channel, and Sims channel. Don't forget to follow and subscribe those. Updates, tonight is Arrow, so I'm going to be live tweeting for that. Maybe, possibly, I have no idea. But I probably will. And then I'll post my video for that. And Star Wars Rebels is coming back tonight as well. So I'll post both of those videos tomorrow. Thursday's Legends of Tomorrow. I'm going to post that video Friday, etc. You guys know what I'm talking about. Other than that, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.